Jeffrey here. I hope everybody's having a good morning. I'll be reading from Matthew 2 for you today. After Jesus was born in Bethlehem in Judea, during the time of King Herod Magi, from the east came to Jerusalem and asked, "Where is the one who has been born King of the Jews? We saw his star when it rose and have come to worship him." When King Herod heard this, he was disturbed, and all Jerusalem with him. When he had called together all the people's chief priests and teachers of law, he asked them, where's the Messiah was born? "In Bethlehem in Judea," they replied, "for this is what the prophet has written. But you Bethlehem in the land of Judea, and by no means least among the rulers of Judea, for out of you will come a ruler who will shepherd my people Israel." Then Herod called the Magi secretly and found out from them the exact time the star had appeared. He sent to Bethlehem and said, "Go and search carefully for the child. As soon as you find him, report to me that I too may go and worship him." After they had heard the king, they went on their way, and the star they had seen when it rose went ahead of them until it stopped over the place where the child was. When they saw the star, they were overjoyed. On coming to the house, they saw the child with his mother Mary, and they bowed down and worshipped him. Then they opened their treasures and presented him with the gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh, and have been warned in dream not to go back to Herod. They returned to their country by another route. When they had gone, an angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream. "Get up," he said, "take the child and his mother to escape to Egypt. Stay there until I tell you, for Herod is going to search for the child and kill him." So he got up, took the child and his mother during the night, and left for Egypt, where he stayed until the death of Herod. And so was fulfilled the Lord and had said through the prophets, "Out of Egypt I called my son." When Herod realized that he had been outwitted by the Magi, he was furious, and he gave orders to kill the boys in Bethlehem and in the vicinity who were 2 years old and under, in accordance with the time he had learned from the Magi. Then what was said through the prophet Jeremiah was fulfilled. "A voice is heard in Ramah, weeping, the great mourning, Rachel weeping for her children and refusing to be confronted because there are no more." After Herod died, and an angel of the Lord appeared in the dream of Joseph in Egypt, and said, "Get up and take the child and his mother and go to the land of Israel, for those who were trying to take the child's life are dead." So he got up and took the child and his mother and went to the land of Israel. But when he heard Archelaus was reigning in Judea in the place of his father Herod, he was afraid to go there. Having been warned in a dream, he withheld to the district of Galilee, and he went to live in a town called Nazareth. So was fulfilled what was said through the prophets, that he would be called a Nazarene. Thank you for joining us today.